Welcome. We are back again, and this time with a new series. This time with a new show. The show is called El Transfer Show. I can't lie, yeah. The only thing I did, the channel's called El Face. I basically removed the face, added the transfer show. Voila. We've got the El Transfer Show. I can't lie, man. It took me a couple of days to think about that. The actual name, it's mad creative. I get it. But anywho, the transfer window is open, as you guys know, and that's been a lot of serious moves. That's been a lot of serious rumors just circulating around the internet. So every week, I'll run down through the deals that's already been done in different leagues around the world, and also through the hottest, most spiciest rumors there is at the moment. And also, this show will be split into two segments. The first segment is I'll run down through the player, I'll run down through the team, and I'll give you my thoughts in detail. The implication between the player, between the team. The second segment is just literally quick hitters. I'm going to tell you a confirmed deal. I'm going to give you a confirmed rumor and just give you my quick thoughts within 30 seconds to a minute. And before I continue, as you guys know, like, share, and subscribe. By the way, man, one thing I've realized, and I'm very grateful for everyone who's been watching, the ratio, bro, the ratio between the views and the actual liking is nuts, bro. A lot of people are viewing the videos, which is crazy. Thank you very much for that. I'm averaging like 20, 25 per video. The liking, though, is way low, man. Man, just press the like button. Just press it. It's literally below the video, bro. It doesn't take you too much time. Let's get this picking up, man. Next time, I want to see a good liking ratio. I've told you guys from now on. All right, let's jump straight into it. And let's start with my beloved Real Madrid. As you guys know, Jude Bellingham have just been confirmed to Real Madrid. Over 100 million. All right, what's my thoughts? I can't lie. I was one of the few people who said I wasn't a fan of the signings, not the player itself. I like Jude. Jude brings a lot of ability, he brings a lot to the table. Jude is a wonderful young player. My problem is with Jude Bellingham, he doesn't fix our problems. Our problems goes much deeper than just getting Jude Bellingham. Our problem starts with the fullbacks. Our problem starts with now, bro, we've got two attackers. When Jude was confirmed a couple months ago, we only had Benzema, and our problem was a backup to Benzema. It was to get a natural right winger. Jude Bellingham is not the only person. I get the signing, I get why Paris did it. Toni Kroos is going to retire next season. Luka Modric is going to retire next season. So I get the thinking behind it, but it doesn't fix our short-term problems, which is this season, the lack of strikers is a big problem. And speaking of the lack of strikers, we've seen rumors everywhere. Kai Havertz has been rumored to Madrid. Bobby Firmino. I was actually one of the people that want Bobby. I don't understand why we ended up getting Joselo and not Bobby. Literally, Bobby is there for the taking. Why are we not grabbing him? I don't understand, bro. He is literally the closest version to Benzema. The link up, the dropping deep, the connection with Rodrigo, with Vinny, the Brazilian, the language. He ticks all the boxes. Why are we not getting him? Why are we not on that? He's still a free agent. And now, of course, most recently, we've got Harry Kane, who's been rumored. I don't know about Harry Kane. I would love Harry Kane in Madrid. I would love to get Harry Kane in Madrid, but I don't see it happening just because of the fact he wants to break the all-time record scoring in the Premier League. And him going to Madrid and coming back is very unlikely. I reckon he's going to stay. He's either going to stay one more season at Spurs or he's going to go to Man United. I don't see Harry Kane leaving the Premier League. Even because I feel like it's a mentality thing. I don't think he's got mentally in him to say, you know what? Just go and title. Let me just concentrate on getting trophies. I don't see it in him. But as you guys know, the person that we are talking about him yet again. Every summer, I feel like we're talking about this Frenchman. He literally betrayed us last summer. Last summer, bro, we were thinking we were gonna get him. Throughout the whole last season before, we thought we were getting Kylian MBAPPE. Everyone thought he was going to Madrid, but he decided to stay. And now the rumors are starting to come back. Fabrizio tweeted this about MBAPPE, saying that he's not gonna extend his contract next season. PSG are now, they either have to sell him or they're in risk of losing him for free. I can't lie, yeah, with Kylian Mbappe, I've got a love-hate relationship with him. I feel like I love him and I want him, but at the same time I hate him, especially at what he did to us. So it's basically a balance of, do I want him? Of course I want him. He's the best player in the world. Yes, he is. He is the best player in the world. When everyone is fit, when everyone's healthy, when everyone plays at their highest capabilities, Kylian Mbappe is the best player in the world. But at the same time, do I want the drama? His circle, his close circle, they love to create something. Bro, Haaland won the treble, and now he's deciding, let me throw that rumor out and say, you know what, let me leave, bro. He needs us more than we need him. Mbappe's contract is going to finish next season, 12 months. We are not going to spend 200 million. If I see Paris spend 200 million on Kylian Mbappe, I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming. Because I know we are the only likeliest destination for Kylian Mbappe. So why spend 200 million when when essentially we compete against ourselves? Anything under 150 for Kylian Mbappe is a bargain. Because, bro, he is generational. He's the best player in the world. He will become one of the greatest of all time. I don't want to see anything above 150. But if he stays, we need to get Harry Kane. And speaking of Kylian Mbappe, the other luckiest destination, in my opinion, is Man United. The only reason why I say Man United is because of two reasons that I can think of. One, the Qatari relationship between the new investors and the new owners of, potentially, it hasn't been announced, but I feel like it's going to happen soon, of the United owners. And secondly, because of the fact it would fuel the Haaland debates. Bro, I don't think there's any comparison to be made between Haaland and Mbappe. I think Mbappe is clear. Mbappe is literally table 1. Haaland is table 2. It's not 1A, 1B in my opinion. It's 1-2. They want another Ronaldo, Messi, and now they've got it. Imagine Mbappe going to Man United, the neighbours. You got United, you've got City, like fighting for the Premier League, fighting for the Champions League. And you've got the best player in the world and the third best player in the world. I still think Vinny is higher, but it is what it is. The media will love that. Bro, they will be coming for that. Pause.
Got him. We got him.
But staying at Man United for one more thing. Let's talk about the goalkeeping problems. De Gea, as we know, United fans know this, we know this, everyone knows, even the casuals know this, even Hasib knows this. De Gea needs to go. He's been rumored to go Saudi Arabia. He wants to stay. I don't know why. It is what it is. But Man United needs to get a goalkeeper. They've been rumored to different goalkeepers. Onana, one of them. Super Mike from AC Milan is one of them. And of course, Costa from Porto. I think out of the three, in my personal opinion, who fits the profile and I feel like could get a move. Onana's of course rumored to go after the performance he had against City, but I feel like the person which will fit United and which will suit United so much, Super Mike from AC Milan. Bro, I don't know if you guys know this. Maldini signed Mike Magnan. The reason why he extended his contract with AC Milan was because of Maldini. And now Maldini gets sacked. And I don't know if you guys noticed, Super Mike came out literally the moment he got sacked and tweeted the cryptic message. I don't know what the tweet is. The tweet is on the screen. And basically, he feels betrayed. The only reason why he extended the contract is because of one man. And that one man is no longer AC Milan. Anything, I feel like between 60 and 80 million would be a bargain for that person. Alisson got signed for 80 and look at what he's done at Liverpool. Why is like Kepa, bro? Look how much Kepa went for. I think anything between 60 and 80 to even 90 would be a very good deal to get him. And bro, it will literally fix all of United problems when it comes to the defensive end. And now all they have to think about is the attacking end. And speaking of, let's stay in AC Milan, let's stay in Serie A, let's speak of AC Milan. What's going on, bro? Maldini just got sacked, which I don't understand why. Your greatest ever person, the person who literally brought you back the moment he got hired as a sporting director. Look what he's done, bro. He literally gave you Serie A when your team was nowhere to be seen. His ID, his talent ID is insane. Piace, Leao, Super Mike, Tonali. There's so many players he brought to the team. He gave you a Serie A title. He gave you a Champions League semi-final. And then you sack him. Wow. It's similar to what Mike Magnan did with the tweet. Leao came out with a tweet as well. And I feel like Leao is a tricky one because he's just similar to Mike. He also extended his contract. But that was on the basis of Maldini. Now Maldini's no longer there. What happens to Leao? Is he going to stay? Is he going to leave? I feel like the best thing for him is to leave. You've done what you had to do at AC Milan. You brought them back. You gave them a Serie A and you were the MVP of that league. And bro, you gave them a semi-final Champions League, bro. The last time they got the semi-final was what, 2007? And lastly, about AC Milan, what happens now with the manager? Pioli, is he staying? Is he leaving? I don't feel like Pioli is the right person for AC Milan. And you, man, listen, Milan fans, let me know your thoughts. Because a lot of things are going on within your team. Especially with Maldini now being sacked out of nowhere. Next season is a key season for AC Milan, whether they want to become one of the best teams in Serie A. Because at the moment, everyone is fighting for that second, third, fourth. Because I feel like Napoli is clear. I feel like Napoli has got a good chance in building a dynasty now. They've got the Serie A. They finally won the Serie A. Can they do it back to back? Now, speak of one team, let's talk about Roma. And let's talk about the GOAT. He got scared. Jose, the special one, Mourinho. As you guys know, he's been rumored to go. I feel like he's giving the words to Roma. I feel like Roma, they adore him. They love him. And that's exactly the environment that he wants as a manager. But the question mark is now for Roma is signings. And they've done well so far. Got Hosam Royal from Lyon. And they've got even Ndike as well on a free transfer. So they've got 2 great players that they can build on for next season. And by the way, this speaks volumes to Jose's pool. Bro, people think Jose's got no pool. Bro, he just signed one of the best talented midfielders that we've had in League A. And a very talented person in Ndike, which was rumoured to go to Arsenal, Man United, and he signed him for a free transfer. Tammy just got injured in a massive ACL injury, which is so sad for him. And he's going to be out now till pretty much beginning of next year. So now they need a striker. They've been rumoured to get Scamacca. I feel like Scamacca will do so well at Roma because they can't just rely on Belotti. Belotti, I feel like, hasn't succeeded at all this season. So I feel like Scamacca will do so well at Roma, especially to learn under Jose. And bro, he's not done what he's done at West Ham. Moyes is not his manager. I feel like Jose can maybe unlock that and bring him to the next level. And it's a loan deal. That's the worst that can happen. Enough of the details about the players, about the teams. Let's just go some quick fires, rumors, and transfers, and then let's just give our thoughts as well. By the way, guys, with every rumor, with every transfer I mentioned, give me your thoughts as well on what you feel, whether it's good for the player side or whether it's good for the team. Neymar's potentially about to leave PSG and go to Saudi. I can't lie, as a massive Neymar fan, I would hate that. And I feel like he's still got the ability to perform at highest level. I feel like stay at PSG. If PSG don't want you, but you've got different options. Not Saudi, please. I love Saudi, big up Saudi, but bro, Neymar, you still got at least 2 years in you, man. Please. Other players as well is going to Saudi. You've got Sergio Ramos going to Saudi, bro. Get your back. One of the greatest centre backs ever. Top 2, you guys agree? Top 3 at worst. You can make a case he's top 1 actually. He is the great centre back. Etihad is building a super team, bro. Kante, Benzema, and Moutinho, bro. They're building a mad super team in Saudi as well. And most recently, you've got Mahrez who's going to Al Ahly as well. Like Saudi is becoming. By the way, I say Saudi is actually pronounced Saudi Arabia. But in Arabic it's Saudi. Big up Saudi. Going to the Premier League, you've got Spurs who's rumoured to get Sancho for 50 million. United have just come out and said that they value Sancho between 50 to 60 million. Is Spurs the right team for him? No. Is United the right team for him? Absolutely not. I think Sancho needs to leave. They're literally 2 complete different type of profiles. United want a direct wing like Garnacho. Garnacho should be a guaranteed start, in my opinion, for United next season. And speaking of United quickly as well, they were very close in signing Kim Min-jae from Napoli. I feel like that would be a great signing. It was one of the key reasons why Napoli won Serie A. But the question is, if they get him, what happens now to the back line? Are they going to go 3 at the back with Martinez, Varane, Kim Min-jae? Or are they going to 2 at the back? But who's getting sacrificed? Is it Martinez? Is it Varane? That's the question mark what Ten Hag's going to do. And if you guys are United fans, let me know what happens to your back line next season. I don't see Varane. I think Varane is the likeliest and most obvious option to get dropped, but I don't feel like he's going to get dropped. Ten Hag is cooking something. We may be pushing Martinez as a DM, or maybe using him as an inverted role, the same way Zinchenko and Stones have been used. I don't know what Ten Hag is cooking, but for him to drop Varane, that is massive cojones from him. Moving on to Bayern, and Alphonso Davies is rumoured to go. There's 3 clubs in my opinion. Madrid, Barcelona apparently is looking to get him as well. Alba is about to leave, but they want another competition to Molde. And most recently, who's been rumoured to get him is Man City. Of course, they don't have a natural left back. They've got Ake, who's done the job this season, and he's done it to an exceptional standard. Is Pep going back to having an actual attacking left back? That's the question mark. Let's see. And now moving on to Koulibaly. Koulibaly is rumoured to leave Chelsea, which I completely understand. He's not had the best of seasons. He's had, in my opinion, a very below average season at Chelsea. Even though he started well, and a lot of Chelsea fans said, you know what, we don't miss Rudiger. And now it's either going to El Ittihad. Bro, El Ittihad is building a super team, man. You're telling me Koulibaly as well? Or he's going back to Italy, to Inter Milan, which I feel like could be a good option for him. I feel like, or maybe he just wants the back. Kante, Moutinho, Benzema, and now Koulibaly. Gabriel Vega as well, a name that's been around the transfer window, and a lot of rumours is about him, where he's about to go. By my opinion, he had a very wonderful season in Celta Vigo, but I think the best thing for him, in my opinion, is to stay 1 more season. And speaking of another attacking midfielder, you've got James Maddison, you've got Spurs, and you've got Newcastle. I feel like the best place for him, in my opinion, I feel like, you know what? Newcastle. Newcastle fans will love you. Spurs fans, they will turn against you after a couple of months. Newcastle. Another person who's looking to leave is Onana. And yes, I'm talking about both Onanas. We've got the Inter goalkeeper Onana, and we've got the other Onana, the Everton Onana. Let's start with the Everton Onana. I feel like Everton is not for you, man. In terms of quality, you are above them in every single shape. But the question is, if you leave, where are the likeliest destination for you to become? You've got Aston Villa, which they ain't going to get you. So it's a question mark of whether Arsenal would want you as a backup, but that's a question of whether you are prepared to accept a backing role at Arsenal. And last but not least, McAllister have of course confirmed as a signing for Liverpool. Liverpool needs more than just McAllister. Thuram, Kone, Mason Mount. What's key for them is getting the right person that fits the new system which they're trying to play. I feel like McAllister's perfect. I feel like the next person, in my opinion, which will fit your system is Kone. Bro, Kone is so good in progressing the ball, bro. Partnering him next to McAllister, you've got a great midfield. But I think with Liverpool as well, you can't forget, attack-wise, you're perfect now. So Liverpool fans needs to be very reassured and very optimistic heading into next season. But there's two players that they should get from Inter: Bastoni or DiMarco. Robertson, if you're talking about the new system which Liverpool are trying to play, Robertson will not do well as a left centre-back. Because Trent, of course, he goes up and now they play three at the back. You've got Nata, you've got Van Dijk, you've got Robertson. Robertson is not a left centre back. That's done, bro. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this show. I'm trying to make this consistent. If you guys liked it, let me know. There's so many which I have missed. Well, listen, I can't continue. This might be 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours episode. But if you guys liked it, just give me a comment, give me a like, share this as well. And guys, see you next time. Peace.